Missoula operated its first full round of drive-thru tests for COVID-19 today, and KPAX's Connor McCauley has more now from that fairgrounds facility.
Missoula has its first drive-thru testing facility for the COVID-19 virus, and right now they can see about 20 people per day.
Starting off a little bit slow just to make sure that everything is going to run smoothly and the way that we would like it to run. And eventually, so I think right now we're looking at about 20 or so people a day.
They hope to test more in the future.
Eventually, as we have more testing supplies, we've got 3, right now we've only got 1 team set up to do the testing, but we could bring in up to 3 teams to test all at the same time. I don't expect that it's going to happen within the next week, but you know, at some point we should be able to get enough tests in.
Officials hope that they are getting ahead of Missoula's peak for COVID-19 positives.
We just know that there could be a time when we are going to need to be able to test a lot of people so that we can get a better idea of how many people in our community actually have contracted the disease. And we figured if we start while we're pretty early in this pandemic, then we will be very prepared and have a lot of experience doing this.
After people get tested,
they are given a mask and instructed to go home with some written instructions on isolation until they get their test results back, and then we have staff at the health department that will be calling them with their test results whenever they come in.
And if you don't have an appointment,
we have university police sitting over here at the check-in station, and so if somebody pulls in and they're not on the list as having an appointment, then they will be turned away.
The first round of drive-through testing just finished up here at the fairgrounds, and now the City County Health Department saw around 10 people today. Now they remind you that you cannot just drive up and get tested. You do need to call 258-INFO to try to get an appointment out here. In Missoula, Connor McCauley, MTN News.
Cindy Farr also tells us the tests are sent to the state public health lab, and those test results come back in 24 to 48 hours.